What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's going on? Oh, we back in the shop working on finishing up my on air sign. Working on this guy right here. Um, I decided that I wasn't happy with just putting this on my door. I needed to do something a little more, you know, a little bit more like designer. So I'm making a small sign. This is gonna say mall shop. Uh, I already was starting kind of working on it, but I figure I decide, we'll go live and just chill with y'all for a little bit because why not? You know what I mean? If I'm in here design, I might as well say what's up to y'all, bring y'all in, we chill together. But well, anyway, I have Lightburn queued up right now. So basically, what I got going on here is this is gonna be the sign, and I'm just trying to. So basically, what I'm gonna do, since I already cut this out, since I already cut this piece out right here, what I'm doing is I'm designing. This is a mock-up piece right here. This piece right here is supposed to represent this piece that I already cut. So since I didn't cut holes in here already for these standoffs, I'm gonna put these standoffs right here, like these little standoffs. I'm gonna use these. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut out holes. I'm gonna use my camera to line up this to cut out the holes for this part right here. Y'all can see that part, but this part's gonna go there, little standoffs, and I'm gonna basically just screw it to the board that I make for my shop. So I'm not 100% sure exactly what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna put this on, but I'm just kind of like designing it. So we gonna just kind of working on a design here. So I'm just lining this up. So the idea is like when this sign is not on, the idea is that you guys see through just see the shop through the words here. That's kind of like the idea. Oh man, hold on. Let me group this real fast. So it's gonna say Mall's shop, but it's gonna be about 16 inches by 11. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do with the outline. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do something like, because I might have to put I'm gonna have to put a standoff on the actual back part because kind of have to figure out what I want to do here. So I'm thinking about running power for this or just do a little battery pack, but I really don't want to do a battery pack. So I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna design the power portion for this light. I might just run just a line or something. We'll figure it out, man. I'll figure that part out later. So the next step? I'm gonna probably do an outline here, offset, but I'm probably gonna go, instead of an 1/8 of an inch, let's do a 1/2 inch offset and see what that looks like. Yeah, so I'm gonna basically need to cut this part out of wood. Do I want? Let me see. Let me see what 3/4 inch look like. Let me see what just beveled look like. Nah, corner look like. I think I'll stay with round. We'll probably stick with round on that. I think we'll stick with a 3/4 inch. That we'll make that blue for cut. Everything's gonna be blue for cutting out. So what I'm thinking, what I'm gonna do is cut malls, everything out in white. So yeah, malls will be all white. Shop will be white. The background will be black. My door is white. On air is gonna be clear. All right, so I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rock with that. So if you notice, I put the on air. Well, honestly, I don't even know if this is gonna see. That's the thing. I should have literally cleared. It don't even matter, honestly. Damn, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to do something that's stupid on this screen, but I highly doubt. But if I can get it close, actually, you know what? That might work. That might work. W big screen. We'll see. Um. All right, we're gonna rock with that. All right, so I'm cool with that. So this is done really. Um think I'm done with that, but I'm trying to figure out if I want to do. Nah, I don't want to do acrylic because the on air is acrylic. So if I do malls, what if I do that red? Sorry, y'all, I'm designing in my head right now, so I'm trying to figure out what makes sense. I'm trying to see if I make it black background, mall white. Nah, I'm gonna just keep it white and black because the on air is gonna be color, so we'll just keep that. Yeah, we'll go white and black. So what I'm gonna end up using is I have some of that I have some of that MDF, that chalkboard and whiteboard. So I'm gonna use that for this. That way I don't have to paint anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that up and see about cutting this out real quick. Let me finish. Okay, so that's that. Let's change these colors here. Blue for cut layer. We're gonna go blue for cut layer. All right, so let's go. We can go set up. Let's go set up the actual the laser. Go set up the laser. I wasn't gonna cut it, but let me just knock this out real quick. There's something I can do real fast, y'all. So let's go. Let's go do that. Let's go cut this out. How big is this piece right here? This piece is 17 by 13. All right, yeah, let's go. Let's go to the laser machine real quick. Yep. Yeah. Turn y'all on, man. Make sure I remember not to mute y'all. Let's go to the Making Box of Madness. We're gonna go ahead and mute the main mic. Y'all got the wireless. Let me listen to y'all real quick. Let me hear how y'all sound real quick. Should have did this before I got on. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yup. All right. That's good enough. All right, let's go over to the machine and set this up, and then we're gonna go ahead and cut this out, and then we'll come back. We'll see. I might do overhead, and we might put it together on. We might just go ahead and finish it on stream before I get up out of here. It's gonna be a short one, but let's head into the Making Box real quick. Go ahead and grab fix y'all a little bit. Just a little bit. But see, this piece is already black and white, basically. It's chalkboard. Hold on, let me make sure. Oh man, I gotta do the whole stream day of maintenance, man. I gotta do some maintenance on this machine. It's about time. It's been a minute. It's been a little bit, to be honest with y'all. Have this little stool that I'm trying to align this with. Turn the machine on, y'all. And what I'm doing is I'm focusing the machine. All right, let's go back to the desktop. Man. Actually, I made y'all even more crooked. That's all right. I'll fix it later. But all right. I remember to unmute y'all, man. Getting better. All right, well, we back on the main screen. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the camera, and we're gonna update the overlay. All right. Get a line that as close as we can. Save as much space as we can. Actually, let me see. Don't really matter. Save as much. If you have a camera, you might as well enjoy the benefits of it, man. I don't lie. So we're going to move this, move those out the way, get this out the way. So all I'm going to do is just cut this piece out. So we're going to go ahead. Let's go to our cut control. Make sure we want to be, that's 970. I want this to be about 24. That 124. Yeah, we'll go 24. Speed, like, okay. All right, well, let me go and set up the exhaust. Let me see, can this, 1 second. I'm trying to save it. You know, you got to be frugal as possible. We'll put, actually, see, I almost messed up. Almost messed up. About to mess it up, man. Almost messed it up. Because this is on a white side, I don't want the background to be black, so I have to cut it reverse. All right, so let me go set up. I'm gonna go set up the exhaust, and we'll cut this out. All right, y'all. So I have the exhaust on. I'm ready to cut. So I'm gonna just go ahead and sit that to the machine and start the cut. Let's go to yep. So go ahead and cut it out. I knocked the camera. I gotta fix the camera. So we're gonna go ahead and cutting that out. Shouldn't take too long. Smells like wood in here. It's a good idea for me setting up the camera, because even though the machine is literally right next to me, it's divided by my background here, but I can actually watch and monitor the camera, monitor the machine. Looking good, looking good. All right, that's done. Go back to the cameras. We're gonna update the overlay again. Actually, I probably shouldn't have did that. All right, I'm gonna go back to the machine real quick, y'all. 1 second. Mm. All right, I'm back, y'all. So what happened was I ended up like it cut it out. It worked. Everything was cool. But what I probably should have did was made it a little bit slower. I think 25 24 was a little too fast because it worked, but it was a little on the tight side. But we're done with that part. Let's move this out the way. We'll go ahead and see if I can cut out the shop. Maybe I can cut the shop out. Yeah. I get malls in there. Actually, how tall is that? That's 3 inches. Trying to see about saving space, you know what I mean? So let's go back. So I could definitely cut shop out. Uh nah. Can't make that work. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and shop out, but 1 second, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some. Ooh, it's a mess over there. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I think I probably should put some masking on that because it's gonna be messy. Try to keep it clean. All right, so we're gonna go. Let's go to workbench. Let's unmute you guys on the wireless mic. All right, let's go to the workbench. Oh, 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 Jesus. All right. Was it gonna even? Wasn't gonna even fire up the workbench today, y'all. I was supposed to just be at the desk today working on some designs, but I figured it's a quick one. I might as well go ahead and knock this out. What I got here is I'm about to work on some plaques. I got another award order that I got to knock out. I think the show is in 2 weeks, so I just got these plaques coming in. So I got to sublimate these and another order, man. Just keep them coming. So what I'm about to do is just lay some masking on this so that I can protect it from the soot of the cutting. So be a little smart about it. All right, let's flap this back over there on the machine. We'll cut her out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, let's update the overlay again. Update the overlay again, y'all. Overlays updated. Take the shot part. We gonna cut that out. How big is that? That's 3 inches exactly. Wonder if I break this apart, ungroup. Can I get, yeah. Save some space, y'all. I'm talking about save material. All right, so we're gonna go back to cuts, and then we're gonna slow this down just a little bit. I'm gonna take it down to 20 because 24 was enough. All right, we're gonna go ahead and, hey man, I gotta fix that. Go ahead and cut that and start it. Cutting out, looking good. Oh my God, man. I can clear this top down view for y'all. Real, I have hella mess on the table. See what we looking like overhead. Move my MacBook out to my Apple pad out the way. There we go. Bunch of mess over here, y'all. Yeah. Check on cutting. All right, so basically the goal now is gonna be like this. And then now I'm supposed to take on air part, and that's gonna literally just be like that, like on air. And then it's be like Malls shop, and it's be like on air when I'm on air. So gotta this is the controller right here. This piece right here is the control piece. And literally all I gotta do is just power her up. So this is a controller, and then I'll power this up. So what I'm probably gonna end up doing is running power, because I have a plug on the other side, because you know there's like the washroom, then it leads out into the shop. So I have a plug that I could use, and I'm gonna just plug it in, turn it on when I'm using it, and then when I'm not, I just unplug it. It's probably what I'm gonna end up doing most likely, because I don't really want to have to keep changing batteries and all that stuff. So it's like we're gonna do that. But once that's finished cutting out, we'll just basically go glue it, start gluing it together, and we're done. All right, I'm gonna go back to the machine real quick, y'all, and grab the pieces and bring them over. All right, so I'm back, and so these are the pieces. Probably should have made a stencil so that it can be a nice simple glue down, but of course I can't do nothing easy. So what I do, I just took the little light piece off here. One more thing I need to do, I'm gonna go ahead and put this piece back on the machine and then line up so I can cut the holes out of this real fast. And then we back in the money. So let me go put this on the machine. To be honest with you, I might have to do a background or something, because I don't think this is gonna work. It's clear. Let's try it though. We're gonna go ahead and update the overlay. Go to camera cut. Update overlay. I mean, I can at least make the outline. No, honestly, it don't have to be perfect. All right, that's about where I want it. So then now I'm just gonna ungroup everything. Ungroup that. I just want to select group. Just want to select these dudes right here. Turn them blue. Go to my cut control. Since it's a 1/4 inch acrylic and I cut it at like 9. Hit OK on that. And we're gonna go ahead and cut. Head back over, make sure we good. And just like that, we're done. We're done with all the noise. I'm back. Go ahead and save this. Mall's shop. Hit save. We can go ahead and exit up out of this. And we're good. So go ahead and turn all this stuff off. Don't need it. So this is the piece. I probably needed to make them a little bit bigger because I highly doubt these pieces fit. Yeah. Should have made it just a little bit bigger, man. Oh well. Guess I'll just have to drill it out, but it's okay. I kind of ain't ready for that piece anyway, but I'm using this Gorilla glue right here. Hopefully it ain't. Hopefully it didn't dry up on me. It's been a while since I used it. I'm gonna send y'all over to the overhead. All right. So basically this is where we're at with it. So we have pieces here. So this is the on-air part that's gonna go like so. It's gonna be on these standoffs. It's gonna lift it, stand it off of the piece a little bit. About a 1/2 inch standoff. About 1/2 inch, which is fine. So then basically you're gonna take see if I can figure this out, kind of lay it out a little bit. It's supposed to be like so. Oh no. Well, that sucked. Mm, I don't like that. Oh well, I'm just gonna paint it, man. I ain't tripping. Be like, yeah, I ain't feeling that. Yep. Gotta see about getting it right. It's gonna be something like that, y'all. And then I'm gonna go ahead and have it stand off like so, so that when I go live, I'm gonna just turn it on air, and it'll be like that, mall shop. And then obviously when it's on, it'll be on air. When it's not, it won't be. So, let me see. Let me just try to line it up a little bit better than what it is. Trying to get it to align a little bit better than what it is. We'll figure it out. Get it a little better than what it is. Crooked as hell. But yeah, 1 second. Let me see what I can do, because I messed up. I should have kind of cut a frame out to kind of use it as a reference, or not, or literally. I think I have an idea though. And then all right, y'all. I'm back. So I got an idea with this. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this and try to see if I can utilize this as a template to kind of align this stuff up. Let me get this stuff out the way. Take this, put that back in there, that back in there, that back in there. Ooh, that's what I was missing. Back in there. Now we talking. Then I'm gonna take this. Now I'm just trying to see if I can keep it all together on this tape here. All right. Set that back on the ground. He said to be straight. Use this quick, get a better view of my own eyes instead of looking at the camera. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and get this bad boy glued down. Oh, let me go cut this. Let me cut this. Oh man, I can knock this out. All right. Let me see here. See how I can do this. Yep, this glue dries pretty quick and it's come on, man. Be a little come out a little more better than what you're doing, man. Come on. Think that's glue. All right, that's enough. Let me see. Ah, This glue. I have to make this hole a little bigger, but that's all I need. That's all I need. That's all I need. That should be enough. I'm gonna glue this small piece down last. And all right, I'm cool with that. Let's say trying to have it all perfect, but that's what we got going on. All right, yeah, I'm quiet. I'm trying to focus up on the design. Yeah, it'll be like that, y'all. We'll let it dry up a little bit, and then say take the on air part. Be like, boom, on air, mall shop, on air. And then we good. Let that set just a little bit, and then I'll be honest with you. And it's not really it. Oh my god. apostrophe. The apostrophe doesn't really matter. It's not banking on anything. Well, this was. That was it on the glue front. Must be some bad glue, cause no way. That's all I got out of this. No way. All right. Malls. Shop. See if I can get some more glue out of this. I think this is a bad batch, to be honest with you. You know, if you don't use these at a certain time, they start drying up on you. Hold on. This glue ain't cheap either, man. Yeah, this glue ain't cheap, y'all. See if I can get a little bit of this. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and drop this S down. Drop the OP. I'll just go ahead and get this all glued down, y'all. We gonna eyeball it. I'm not really tripping. Right. I'm okay with that. Press it down. All right. Let's just do. All right. Well, that's cool. Let's go ahead and Go ahead and get that H in. Oh, that's it. Okay. This is H in. All right. All right, we got this. The H is pretty much where it needs to be. Put some little pressure down on it. How we looking? Close enough. O is down. H down. Let's get this S down. We getting there, y'all. I'm just gonna get some touch-up paint and fix that P. I'm not about to worry about it too much, y'all. Get this S down. What we looking like? Wash my hands. Dirty. Uh-oh. I don't want you to move too much now. Stay in place. Stay in place. Stay in place. All right. Drop a little dab on this. A little dab on this L piece. Yeah. All right. Uh-oh. Stick to my skin really good. Move that out the way. How we looking? Move that down a little. Close enough. I ain't gonna trip too much on it. All right, y'all. We gonna just let that sit. I guess that really didn't even matter. It still got soot on the on the M. Okay, and clean this off. All right, we just gonna leave that alone, y'all. We're gonna let that dry completely. And then that's it. So all I have to do now, literally just it's gonna be like so. Standoffs. Be like that. So I have like these little pieces right here that I'm gonna put in here, screw them through the board, and then this is the light piece that's gonna go on this side. Probably gonna screw a hole here to kind of feed all this through. Actually notch it out. Run the power up and then just plug her in and bam, on air when I'm working. So that's pretty much it. Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can find something. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with it. Yeah, we'll deal with it later. Let's see if I can find a. I have everything, but I'm not. I wasn't planning on actually finishing this today. I wasn't even planning on cutting this out today. But that's pretty much the piece, y'all. That's pretty much the piece. It's just gonna be mall shop on air. So that's gonna go on a door into my shop. And now when I'm on air or when I'm recording or anything, I can turn it on. So I don't know, that was a quick one. How long had I been? How long did that take? Yeah. Well, yeah, about an hour. About an hour and 15 minutes. Not bad from design to cut to put it together. But yeah, I have to finish this up and put it on my shop door. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. It was just a quick little in the shop design session. I'm about to probably transition to it's 10 my time. Probably gonna go ahead and call it. But I'm probably gonna try to put like splice and cut this piece like this with the other piece that I did when I made this piece. Try to go ahead and put together like a little video and put it up on the page. Kind of more of a seamless video, start to finish, making an on-air shop sign. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in, checking in. Even if you didn't stay, it's all good, man. I still appreciate you. Until the next one, man. I'm gonna catch y'all. Molly D. We in the shop.